higher-ups possessed your body in your sleep and forced you to knock it over, too. Drew's accusatory expression is completely unwelcome here. At least I acted quickly. Yes, your prompt yelling of, Drew, fire, fire, was both chivalrous and helpful. I would dispel that absurd rumor if it weren't completely true, and I weren't talking to the world's leading Nolan Baker bullshit detector. At the very least, nobody was hurt and the damage was minimal. True, Drew concedes, but we definitely lost our security deposit. Which is not a problem, considering we're going to live here together forever and ever until we're gray and wrinkly and senile, and then nobody will ever know about the unsightly singe marks until we're dead and buried. I shoot him with my most winning smile. Won't need that money when we're in side-by-side burial plots somewhere shady and beautiful, perhaps with an oak tree and a bench. Drew's expression warms, red rising to the tops of his cheeks, matching the stark red of his hair that has always made him easy to pick out even in the largest of New York City crowds. Well, his hair and his previously mentioned height. He's basically a giant. A gentle giant. A gangly gentle giant who is looking at me like I just solved the universe's oldest riddle. You have it all figured out, huh? Indeed. I give his cheek a light, friendly smack. What I don't have figured out is what I'm going to do about this sock session. Are you saying succession? No, sock session. I chopped the air with each syllable. A recession of socks. Drew goes from looking at me like I hold the key to enlightenment to looking like I've swallowed said key, and now we're going to have to wait days to weeks for me to poop it out. Clue me in here. As in, the value of my socks has greatly declined due to the fact that half of them have holes in them. I gesture to the pile on my left. And the other half don't have a match. The sad, single socks sit on my right. An apt metaphor for my life. Drew assesses the situation before dropping to his knees and doing his damnedest to find a perfect put-together pair. How sweet and naive he is to think I haven't scoured, haven't hunted, haven't prayed to St. Anthony even though I'm as unreligious as they come. How did such a deficit come to be? He's evidently flummoxed by this, even if my general brand of disorder is commonplace by now. Did you buy 1,000,000 single socks or something? Honestly, I give him my best deadpan. I blame the candle. That gets a laugh out of him. I'll be right back. He edges out of the room slowly. Don't cause any more chaos while I'm gone. I cross my heart with my pointer finger and wait seconds for him to return from his own bedroom. It's a sneeze and it shakes small apartment. What do you need the dress socks for? He asks once he's back, gracing me with a neatly folded pair of navy blues. I flop way down onto my mattress, which doesn't have a bed frame. I like it like this, I swear. And slip the socks on, pausing over what to say. Drew and I have a no-lie policy, as all the best friendships do. But in this case, I have to tread lightly. The last thing I want to do is let Drew, the bestower of blue socks, know that I'm slightly embarrassed and a little miffed over my evening plans. I'm, meeting someone. His expression sours. I thought we had plans to catch up on Drag Race tonight. This is the second time you've canceled this month alone. You didn't put anything new on our Google Calendar. It's funny how so much of my life is ours regarding Drew and me. This is our apartment. What he's referencing is our joint online social calendar. These blue socks, for all intents and purposes, are now ours. A lot of ours, but there is no we. Sorry, it was a last-minute thing, I say, not meeting his eyes while pretending to be amused by how big his socks are on me. You know what they say about guys with big feet? It takes 2 seconds to update our calendar. Big amounts of skepticism. He's right on all counts. It would have been exceptionally easy to add a blue color block, the same shade as these socks, to the shared calendar that's meant to make our lives easier by blocking out work shifts, red, nap schedules, purple, nights we may want to bring another person home so the other should make themselves scarce, blue, etc., etc. But the truth is, Nolan Baker using the blue is a rarity, almost unheard of recently. I have a